Hey guys, Ralph here. Welcome to True Power Weight Loss Center here in beautiful Norwalk, Connecticut. First thing in the morning, I'm talking quietly because my wife, my daughter, and my house guests are still asleep. But anyway, I just got in from my bike ride. I just finished a kettlebell set, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail. It's the fat stupid. Guys, it is just the fat. What did Bill Clinton paraphrase it way back in his campaign? It's the economy stupid. Guys, it's the fat stupid. And that's all there is to it. Let me explain. Right now, you and I are burning fat. Different amounts of fat, different metabolisms. I just came in from a workout, so I'm burning more fat than you are. But if I'm just sitting here on the couch, sitting here in my chair making a video, you're sitting in the chair watching the video, you are burning fat. Different amounts, as I said, depending on our metabolism. If you go out and run, you're burning more fat. Depending on how fast you run, depending on if you're running up hills, ride a bike, you're burning fat. Lift weights, you're burning fat. Play golf, you're burning fat. Meander around for a walk with your friends, chatting, you're burning fat. Okay? That's just a fact. Just a fact. As long as you don't put more fat in your mouth, you're going to be lean. Long term, you'll be lean the rest of your life. Sub 10% body fat the rest of your life. Now, I did a video weeks ago, runway model thin and no exercise. It can absolutely 100% be done, guys, without starving yourself, without restricting calories. Just restrict the fat. Now, what fat am I talking about? Well, there are trace amounts of fats in just about everything you eat, because all you paleo guys out there are going, well, you need healthy fats. Yes, you do need some fat. Absolutely do. Now, is there fat in bananas? Fat in apples? Fat in oranges? Oh, yes, there is. Is there fat in spinach? Yep. Fat in kale, rice, potatoes, different amounts, small amounts, I'll get you. But if you just eat all of those, what I just said, fruit, vegetables, and starches, grains, you will get fat in your diet. Fact. Okay? You don't have to put extra virgin olive oil all over your salad to get you healthy fats. You don't have to put avocado in everything to get you healthy fats. It's an absolute 100% myth. But here is what we are talking about for sure about weight loss. You don't put fat in your mouth, it won't end up in your hips. From the lips to the hips, if you don't, the fat you eat is the fat you wear. And if you don't eat it, you won't wear it. Now, I don't believe in crash dieting. I don't believe in starving myself. I don't believe in that. And juice cleansing, only in extreme cases. I believe in a long-term lifestyle that will burn fat and eventually get you down to the level of fat that is healthy for you. That's just a fact, guys. It will. I'm burning fat now. Was I burning more fat an hour ago when I was blitzing the hills on my bike? Yes. Was I burning more fat 20 minutes ago when I was doing kettlebell? Yes. Okay? My metabolism is stoked at the moment, even though I'm sitting down. Am I going to burn fat 6 hours from now when I'm on the couch watching TV? Yes. It won't be as much as now. Guys, you are always burning fat. But this bullshit, and that's all that it is. I don't like to swear, but it gets me totally pissed off. This bullshit that eat fat to burn fat is a lie. It's an absolute lie. Now, anybody that is on a paleo diet and is thin for any period of time is doing two things. For sure, doing two things. Number one, starving themselves. Going days without eating. Oh, it's so healthy. In certain ways it is. I'll get to that another day. Intermittent fasting. We only eat a 4-hour window. No, you are just totally restricting your calories. Now look at Auschwitz. Did that work? Restricting calories? Yes, it works. It's not a healthy thing to do. So anybody that has any sort of success, most people don't. They get an initial weight loss, which is primarily water weight, and then they go back. Now, these guys that are paleo guys, keto guys, that have sustained weight loss are doing two things. They're severely restricting their calories. I can prove it to you if you want. Mark Hyman, Mark Sisson, Ben Greenfield. And number two, they are living on coffee. And they sell you coffee for $30 a bag. They are absolute charlatans. Fat is not your best energy source. They aren't fat adapted, so their energy source is always fat. No. They're running on coffee and other stimulants. They are lying. There is no clinical evidence whatsoever that ketosis is the optimal way to go through life. None. Ketosis means you're sick. That is a backup plan when you are completely 100% glucose deprived. No glucose left, so the body, in an effort to keep you alive, starts burning fat. First of all, these jackasses are not even in ketosis. Okay? They're not even in ketosis. So this keto crap is wrong. Okay? Number two, they are living on coffee. That is not a suitable energy source. The most suitable energy source for anyone, including athletes, is glucose, carbohydrates. Now I want you to, we have the Beijing Olympics coming up, okay, in a couple days, a few days, middle of the month, I'm not even sure. You tell me right now, I'll give you the keto challenge. Give me one athlete that is competing in ketosis. One. There isn't one. In the history of athletics, there isn't one that competed in ketosis and was worth a plug nickel. They're all carbed to the fricking max. And I'm sick and tired of this ketosis crap, keto nonsense. Guys, fat does not burn fat. Now, let me leave you with this. If you drop fat on the floor, let's say you drop a container of extra virgin olive oil all over the floor. Okay? Now you want to clean it up. It's going to be sticky, it's going to be full of ants and everything other thing, right? You want to clean it up. So what do? You take paper towels and you wipe it up, and then you take some sort of Windex or some sort of solution and you wipe it down to get rid of the oil. All right? You don't take olive oil and put it on a sponge and try to wipe up the puddle. No. Fat doesn't burn fat. It just doesn't. They're lying to you. And the notion that ketosis is a good, healthy, energy way to be is a lie. Guys, the fat you eat is the fat you wear. You get rid of the fat. You don't put fat in your mouth, it doesn't end up on your butt. Simple as that. All the carbs and protein and all that sort of stuff is falderah. You eat the food that nature provided for you to eat. Right in the Genesis, right in the Bible, Genesis 1:29. Fruit shall be your meat. Fruit, veggies, starches, rice, potatoes, white rice, potatoes, grains, legumes, beans. That is what you're supposed to eat. You do that long term, add a little bike, add a little kettlebell, you'll be shredded in no time. To the point where I guarantee you, a year from now, depending on how overweight you are, a year from now, you'll be so thin, you will have to add some fat to keep your weight up. That's just a fact. Avocados, things like that. All right? All right. Eat and drink your fruits, vegetables, and starches and live your life with true power. Not the fake stuff, true power. Love you all.